are you, really? If we strip away your name, your job title, and the personal history you carry every day, what exactly remains? Right now, you feel like a complete person. You have a past you remember and a future you are actively planning. This current version of you feels entirely solid. We construct this sense of self out of external pieces. We stack our career achievements, curate our social media personas, and harden our personal opinions into a singular identity. But every single one of those building blocks is in constant motion. Your job changes, your social status fluctuates, and your opinions evolve over time. When you anchor yourself to things that constantly shift, you inevitably start to feel lost. You are trying to find absolute stability by gripping onto sand. Psychological distress arises from the rigid belief that these temporary masks are your permanent, unchanging self. The roles themselves are merely functional. The pain starts when we mistake the role for the actor. To see how temporary these versions of you really are, we have to look away from the external world and examine the daily cycle of your own mind. This waking state, the you that is listening to me right now, is just one passing phase. Tonight, you will enter a dream state. When you do, the laws of physics disappear, the environment shifts completely, and the you experiencing that dream takes on a different form, acting by an entirely different set of rules. Then you will drop into deep, dreamless sleep. In that absolute darkness, your memories vanish, your beliefs vanish, the entire concept of your identity ceases to exist. If your sense of self morphs in your dreams and vanishes completely every single night in deep sleep, which one of those three versions is the definitive reality? Thousands of years ago, an ancient philosophical text called the Mandukya Upanishad provided a framework to analyze these shifting states of consciousness. This diagram maps the text's core idea: waking, dream, and sleep as distinct layers of experience. The waking state looks outward to the physical world. The dream state turns inward to the mind. And deep sleep is an absolute void, knowing nothing. The Upanishad reaches a striking conclusion. Because you constantly cycle through these states, and because every single one of them eventually ends, none of them can be your true identity. Yet, through all of these daily transitions, a single unchanging thread remains intact. There is a continuous presence that quietly observes the waking world, witnesses the chaos of your dreams, and persists even through the total blackout of deep sleep. You cannot see this presence. You cannot touch it, or even wrap your mind around it as a concept. But without it acting as a silent canvas, you could not experience anything at all. The ancient texts call this Turiya, the permanent reality piercing directly through all three layers of experience shown in the diagram. Turiya represents the fundamental baseline of your existence, the pure, constant observer that is already present. If your true nature is strictly this silent observer, and you are entirely separate from the identity taking action, then what exactly is this physical world you interact with every day? Are the things you touch and the life you build actually real, or simply another layer of illusion playing out in front of the observer?